Good morning, it's Mark Stern here, having a stroll through my Cassiebury estate in Watford. And you have to excuse the voice, just getting over the dreaded lurgy. Seemed like I had a cold, but it seemed like it was really heavy cold, some sort of man flu-y thing. So I got this mad story to tell you, all right? And it's one of these stories that will either make you laugh, well, it's my sense of humour, or scream with fear. So here we go. So at the end of last week, I have a completion on this really nice 3-bedroom semi-detached house in Watford, and I go to drive to the house to deliver the keys. So the people that have bought it is a sort of family in their early 40s. They've got 2 young children, and it comes to be they've been with each other for about 10 years, or probably just under 10 years. So that's their story. So I got to know them quite well throughout the transaction. Anyway, so I'm just across this road. So it's completed. I go to meet them at the house, deliver the keys. They've got the removal truck there. As I give them the keys, the wife gets out of her car, comes towards me, and she's not her usual jumping up and down excited self. In fact, her face looked drained and she was really worried. So I was like, "Hey, here's the keys." And I said, "Is everything okay?" She said, "Not really." So I asked her what's wrong. And the story is that she's the second wife, and they've been together for this amount of time. But before she married him and met him, he was married to another woman for about 10 years, no children. But when they split up, it wasn't a very pleasant split, not nice at all. Anyway, it just happens to be that the house that's exactly next door, in other words, the other half of the semi-detached, is where the ex-wife lives. And they hadn't seen each other until that day, since the day they got divorced. What a crazy, crazy, crazy scenario. They can't do anything about it. They bought the house. You don't go around when you're buying a property and knock on the next door neighbour's door, do you? To say, "Oh, I'm going to be moving in. Just want to see who I'm moving in next to. Oh, it's my ex-wife." So there's no moral to this story. There's no nothing. It's just a crazy, crazy story, a crazy world that we live in. And now you've got husband, wife, 2 kids living next door to husband's ex-wife. Oh, and by the way, she lives there all on her own. Have a great week. Take care. Mark Stern, your very personal, friendly estate agent.